Hello. So today I want to tell you about a game that was sent to me, and that is Companion Quest. It is coming to Kickstarter on March 4th. So go ahead and hop over to Kickstarter if this game looks interesting to you and click the notify me on launch. That way you will know when the campaign goes live. But this is a really fun cooperative game for 1 to 4 players, and it plays in about 20 to 30 minutes, which I feel is like a really sweet spot because it's not too long if you want some of those younger players to get into it or people who are less experienced at board games. And if you had a great time playing it once, you can play it again. I also like that this game has the ability to scale, so you can make it more or less difficult depending on who you're playing with. So this is Companion Quest. Let me show it to you. So you're going to have this central board, and there's going to be a lot of things happening on this board. So there's like several mini games within the game, and I love that. So the main thing is you have this little creature called a goo-goo, and you have a gnome, which the gnomes are trying to, they're the heroes of the day in this game. So the goal is that you can catch this creature before he escapes through the portal. If he gets to the portal, you've lost. If you can get to the same spot as him, you win. So that's the goal. So how are you going to be moving around the mischief track, as it's called? What are you going to be doing? So down here, there are essentially some different side quests that you will be completing, unless one of them is a danger card, which has this symbol, and it means it has to be dealt with before you can do anything else. You also have these different level cards. There's 4 of them in the game, and each one is going to work a little bit differently. So in this one, it's a level 1. You have to get the colored dice, and they rotate between odd and even in order to move along this little quest. And when you get to the end, everybody's going to get some benefits. So how are we doing all of this? Great question. You are going to be playing as one of the adorable gnomes. Of course, I'm the green one. And the gnome will have an ability. If you're playing multiplayer, other players will be using your gnome's ability. If you're playing solo, which I love to play solo, you get to use your own gnome's ability on your turn. You also get a starting companion, and this companion will have an ability that will help you manipulate the dice during the game. There are also so many more companions that are available 4 at a time in the game. So you have all of these options of companions that you can potentially add on to help you, as can your other players. So the companions are great for that, and the artwork is really cute and whimsical. So on your turn, you can pull out your handy dandy player aid that's going to tell you what to do. So you follow that in order. To start out, every turn you will have 3 points. Dice on this side cost 1 point. Dice on this side cost 2. It's noted on the board. You choose how you want to split up your 3 points. As things go on, you can get additional points so that you can get more dice. Sometimes it'll be an ability on the board. Sometimes it'll be an ability that is triggered by something else. So you get to pick how you're going to spend your 3 points. So I could pick maybe a blue and a purple. 1 plus 2 is 3. I then roll those, and then I can spend them. So I needed a purple odd here, so that does not help me. But I can work on one of these challenges, or I can pass one of my die to another player in order to help them on their turn. Or I can use different companion abilities to manipulate dice. Like this one says I can do +1 to a die, or I can turn a die to a 5, and this companion will then be spent. And how do we help our companions become unspent? Snacks, of course. All of the best adventures involve snacks. So I love that there are snack tokens in this game. So then you will finish your turn. If anything happened to adjust the mischief meter, you will do so. If you completed any quests, you'll get the benefits of those. And then play will continue on to the next person. And like I said, you're going around until either this character makes it to the portal and you lose, or you are able to capture him and you win. I think it plays really great solo. I love trying to get the best combinations of companions with me so that I can really do a lot with my turn. And I love that there's kind of all of the little mini side quests and games within the bigger game. I think that's really fun of, how am I going to divide my time, and it also gives me options that if the dice aren't helping me out on my main quest, I can work on some of these other things. So I have really enjoyed my time with Companion Quest. Like I said, it's launching on Kickstarter March 4th. So if this sounds like something to you that is interesting, go ahead and check it out. Give that page a follow, give me a like and a follow, and I'll keep bringing you more board game content. Thanks. Bye.